Good morning. Hello, Corinne. How are you? Good morning. I like this face too, Corinne. So, I'm gonna be sharing with you this morning yoga for waking up the body, for waking up, some stretches, moving energy that we have been storing as we sleep. So all you're gonna be needing for this session is for the blank space, your mat. If you know that you need any sort of props like pillows, blankets, please go ahead and grab them. Keep them handy. Just keep my pillow. And other than that, that's all we're gonna be needing for today's session. So coming to a comfortable seated position, we're gonna start by connecting with our breath, closing your eyes. Whatever comes through your head, through your mind, just observe it, let it go. Come back to the present moment through your breath. Observing your mind, your thoughts. Without judging, just noticing them, being an spectator of your thoughts and your emotions as you close your eyes. Connect to your breath. Take a moment to notice support, the earth holding you, feeling heaviness of your body, your mat. And take a moment to set an intention for this morning's practice, whatever it is, something that resonates within your heart and your soul. Setting that intention. Maybe it's an intention for the rest of the day. Maybe you want to send all of your energy, dedicate it to someone that needs it at this time. Whatever that is, just find it and send that intention. See it, find it within you. Very slowly start opening up your eyes once you find your intention. And we're gonna start by doing some neck rolls. Start to one side. And to the other side. And by saying yes with your head. Saying no. And, oh no. Hey Corinne, can you guys see me and hear me? I don't know if this is working or not. Power went out for a little bit and now I'm not sure if it's working. So if you're there and you can tell me and just want to make sure it's working. That you can hear me and see me. It's good? Okay. Ow! All right, we're gonna keep on then. So, like I said, just moving the neck and towards one side and to the other side. We're gonna come to do some toe stretch. So by tucking in your toes under all of them, making sure the pinky toe is also right there joining the party. Bringing the hips towards your heels and then seating over your heels and just feeling the stretch on your toes. Connecting to your breath. As you inhale, you're going to bring the right hand towards one side and lifting. I'm just going to face forward so you can see. Plugging the palm of the right hand, and as you inhale, lifting that left arm above your head, opening up through your heart space. As you inhale towards the other side, plugging the palm of the left hand, lifting the right hand above your head, opening up through your chest. Come back up. And now, you're going to untuck your toes. And just create some space for your hips in between your feet. Just going to Move forward and start walking your hands backwards all the way. Maybe you can come all the way to your forearms. Hold it there for a little bit. If there's not any pain on your knees, if you find that there's some sort of pain on your knees, then just go back and maybe you can stick in the pillow or the blanket underneath your sit bones and then walk your hands as much as you can backwards, right? So find what suits you best today, making this practice your own. Maybe you can come down all the way to the ground to lay down. And back up. Bring your toes together and your hips towards your heels as you go into child's pose. Hold it there for a couple of breaths. And as you inhale, walk your hands backwards. And lift your chest up, keeping your knees on the ground. Extend the right knee towards one side. And as you inhale, lifting the left arm and sliding the right arm towards one side, looking up towards the sky from the other side. Oh, tranquility. That's great, Corinne. I haven't used that one yet. Or maybe it's serenity for me. Maybe we have different names for the oils. But yeah, I think I know it might have lavender right on it. I love that one. As you inhale, lift the left arm, plug the palm of the left hand on the ground, lifting the right arm and just bringing it above your head. Creating nice and strong line all the way through the end of your right foot towards the end of your finger on your right hand. Inhale, lift up, and as you exhale, bring the knee back to the ground, lifting and extending the left knee and sliding the left hand towards one side as you lift the right arm up and as if you want to reach for something that's far away from you on the left. As you exhale, plug the palm of the right hand towards the ground, lift the left arm, and right above your left ear, opening up from your heart space, just creating that nice and strong energetic line throughout your left leg, all the way to the fingertips of your left hand. Inhale, lift. And come back to seated position. Comfortable one that you find comfortable. Close your eyes. Connect with your breath. Feel the sensations of your body up until this moment. No, again. Maureen, I don't know if you're still there. I was having some trouble. Like there's power was like not really working. Like it went on and off for a bit, and so I lost you guys. But I'm back. I hope you can still see me and hear me. And inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, bring the left foot outside of the right knee, lifting the right arm, lengthening through your spine, hugging the right leg, and then plug behind your back the palm of the left hand, looking above your left shoulder, and hold it here for a couple of breaths. Keep flexing and keep very active your right foot. Oh, thank you, Nick. I see you. I see everyone now. All right. And release. Extend the left foot right next to the right one. Flex both of your feet. As you inhale, lift your arms above your head, and as you exhale, forward fold, trying to catch all the way down to your feet. So it doesn't matter how low can you fold or how deep can you go into this forward fold, but rather try to find below your knees or above your knees, but keep lengthening through your spine as you forward fold. So the intention is to first bring the belly towards your quads and then work it all the way down low. Another good one here is if you have your prop, your pillow, or your block blanket, to put it underneath your chest, and that way it'll allow you to feel the sensation of really leaning forward into something. And keep flexing your feet, lengthening through your spine. Inhale, come back up. And now we're gonna go to the other side. So bending the right knee, extending the left foot towards one side, lengthening through your spine. Now you're gonna bring the left hand towards the right side of your hip, and as you inhale, lifting the right arm up and right above your head, as if you wanna come to touch your toes. Opening up your heart space, and there's always one side that feels easier than the other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Extend once again. Your legs, your knees, flexing your feet, and as you inhale, lift your arms up, and as you exhale, forward fold. And release. Bring the knees close to your chest and hug them, and bringing your forehead closer towards your knees. Feeling that nice stretch in the back part of your neck. And inhale, lift your head up, and we're gonna go to tabletop position. All right. So stacking your shoulders right above your wrists, your hips right above your knees, and as you inhale, think about cow pose, looking up towards the sky, and as you exhale, round your spine, think cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. And stay here. Now, as you inhale, you're gonna lift the right arm up, forward, and you're gonna lift the left leg backwards, extending from the knee, lengthening, finding balance there. As you exhale, bend the left knee and try to look for your left foot with your right hand, and keep pushing that leg backwards as you open up from your heart space. And open up from your shoulders. Feel the sensations of that nice stretch. And release. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And release your mouth. Let it go. You're going to inhale and lift the left arm forward. Extend the right knee behind your back. And as you exhale, you bend the right knee, and with your left hand, try to look and reach for your right foot behind your back. Keep kicking backwards with that foot so you feel the openness on your chest, on your shoulder. I'm going to hold it here for a couple of more rounds of breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. You're going to look towards one side and to the other side in the back, just moving your spine. I'm going to allow you and just invite you to actually move your spine, rounding it towards one side and to the other side, very intuitively. There's no right or wrong, just waking up your prana, moving stagnant energy that you might find on your back, remembering that the neck is an extension of our spine. Walk your hands forward, plug and tuck your toes under, lifting the knees away from the ground into downward facing dog. Into plank pose, and from there, push the ground and lift your hips up into your downward facing dog. Saying yes with your head, saying no, and this will be the only version that we will be doing for today's session. So really enjoy it, really feel it. Maybe taking your dog for a walk as you bend one knee and then the other knee. Bending the knees to one side and to the other side. Now from here, you're going to bring the right hand. Really plug in the palm of the left hand and bring your right hand towards your left foot. Looking right underneath your left shoulder. As you exhale, plug the palm of the right hand and bring the left hand towards the right foot and look underneath the right shoulder this time. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way back to upward facing dog. Opening up from your heart space. And as you exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, come back. And come to a nice, comfortable seated position. And start going all the way down onto your back. Bringing the knees closer to your chest and hugging them. And I'm just going to rock from one side and to the other side. Keeping your knees together as you extend your arms. Doing little circles with your knees to release any pain on your back or any tension that you might find there. To one side, the other side. Extend both knees up and then little circles there with your feet as you keep your knees extended. And to the other side. Bend your knee. And now sinking towards one side and keep looking right above your left shoulder. As you inhale, come back to center, and now we're going to go to the other side, sinking the knees towards your left, looking right above your right shoulder, stacking one knee right above the other one. And come back to center, hug your knees again, bring your forehead towards your knees. And this time we're going to bring your hands towards your heels, towards the inner part of your foot, arches of your foot, and just hold it there. And as you bring your knees towards the ground, that's the intention at least. Try for your sacrum not to lift away from the ground, but rather think about keep rooting it towards the ground. And we're going to go into this posture. It's called Ananda Balasana, or happy baby. So just thinking and really feeling like a baby. You know how babies tend to do this a lot. Just feel the sensations, release any tension you might find on your thighs, on your glutes, your hamstrings, through your breath. And release. Plug your toes under. And now if you have your prop, your pillow, whatever you have, I invite you to really push the ground with your feet as you lift your hips away from it. And bring the pillow and just put it right underneath your sacrum and release. If you don't have any pillow, blocks, bolster, or whatever, you can also always just lift your hips away from the ground and bring the palms of your hands right underneath your sacrum and release there any tension. Just let it go, sinking in on the palms of your hands. So just find whatever suits you best today. And as you bring your hips back towards the ground, back towards your mat, extend your legs. And today I invite you to either keep the palms of your hands facing up towards the sky, or one hand towards your belly and the other one towards your heart space. And you can stay here for as long as you want, making this practice your own, or you can follow along with me and start moving, wiggling your toes, your fingers, your feet, your hands, wrists, your arms, legs. And bring your arms behind your head and stretch all the way from the tip of your toes to your fingertips as if you just woke up. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Release through your mouth. Letting it go. Bringing the knees towards your heart space, sinking in towards one side. Very slowly start coming back up to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice your breath. Observe if something changed when you first stepped it into the mat until this moment, without judging, just noticing it. Can you let the tongue inside your mouth float? Can you relax the skin of your face? Can you become aware of the sounds around you without judging, just noticing them? Remembering your intention that you set for today's session, for today's practice. Just feeling grateful in general for being here, for showing up for yourself, for your mental health, for your body. So take this space to disconnect and reconnect to all that you are. So feeling that renewed energy within you and around you. Feeling that clarity in your head, your mind. And as you inhale, bring the palms of your hands to meet above your head. And as you exhale towards your third eye, and towards your lips, and towards your heart space. The love and light in me recognizes and sees the love and light in you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope that you have enjoyed the session, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience about the power. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and see you next time. Until then, namaste.